Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So now we are continuing with Orzammar after we just spoke to Prince Berlin. And he's kind of a douche, but we just got attacked by a load of Harriman's guys, which sucks. But we had to pick a side eventually, right? We are going to find the crime lord that he wants us to get rid of. Or at least find some clue as to her whereabouts anyway.
Enemies approaching! We'll get plenty for their kid once we flip them.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Got anything I can use? Tier 6. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my battery's full. Guess I'll have to sell some stuff. Hold on 1 second. I upgraded my dexterity, so I should be able to use this, right?
You're back. You got more business for me? Of course.
Take what I can get. Right. Just sell my spirit shards. Sell my death root. Oh, I just destroyed that, didn't I? I'm smart. trap making. Well. I like that that's more protective. Makes total sense.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love.
Yeah, it's
no law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Yeah, you know what Alistair was saying, like, about how Templars take lyrium and they get addicted, and then they just cannot live without it. Suspicious door.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child. Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. What information? I don't know anything. Unless you want the names of every mining family in Orzammar. That's what I was. Before.
Before what?
Before my family cast me out and disowned me. Unless... But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your...
You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Don't worry, I have max persuasion. I think. Maybe.
I shall do.
Need to get rid of some stuff, don't I? There's this suspicious door. This door is obviously made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. I see nothing but blackness. So we're gonna have to find a key of some sort. Maybe?
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. What are you looking for? Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her. Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there. Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised? I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Obtain a fingerbone token. Okay. This is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
That's not how gravity works.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Oh, really?
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Very well.
Larry! I tried to be faster! I will be defeated.
Yeah, rip that.
Yes? Why's someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
So we should head back to the city then. Hi Cora with a C. My other fictional character crush. Squish, kind of. Not really crush. Oh, great.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
The rest of
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it? You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother, too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
that was definitely Steve Blum. It's a grunt.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she died just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Well, that was a success. So I guess I know that Ogren is a recruitable companion, but he wants us to get Belen to commit to finding the Paragon, and to get Belen to do anything, we'll need to find Javia first. So we'll need to do that. How we're gonna do that is another question. We need to obtain a fingerling token somehow. Like I dropped a book somewhere in the proving grounds, so we should go there.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
I love these little conversations.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
You might want to calm down a bit, Alistair. Thief. He's in here. Catch him.
I knew
Well, that went rather well. Stop killing my husband.
Right.
It is done. Not be defeated. As you say.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins.
Not that
God,
I'm
everyone
suggesting
wants-
anything, but you're holding the prize now. Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
I love where everyone's just like standing around, oblivious.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone. They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor. I am Farinden. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey.
You just told me that.
As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks. Ancestors guide you.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Informal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Yeah, not really my interest.
I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
I mean, I'm being all morally righteous, but that and I know I'll just fail if I try and do this, so...
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Ooh, sorry.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Oh. I'm leaving. Right.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
I love how Morrigan just hates everyone and gives no shits about it. It's very entertaining. Oh, I can go in here now.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Intimidate.
Whoa, whoa! All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Maybe this guy can help us.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about Jarvia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable. These casteless, they're all the same. Beggars, thugs, and murderers, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
Can I buy stuff from him?
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss? I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
That didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
looks great, but it's very expensive, and I'm poor. Ooh, Morgan, like that. But I need to get rid of some stuff. So are these?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Of course, keep in mind we also take items on trade.
As you say.
Okay. Well. Got. Alright, since me completing fetch quests is probably going to be boring to watch, I am going to end this part here, and I will see you guys soon.